Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy RonTrades, man, and we're back with another trade video. In today's video, guys, we're gonna be going over my weekly recap plus a weekly outlook for last week. You guys didn't watch my last video, go ahead and watch my last video. This was an amazing week for me this week. 100% hit rate week, no losing trades. Listen, before we even go forward, I will show real payouts at the end of the video, so I'm not just talking out my ass or almost. I'll show real payouts. You will see it in the video. Make sure you guys join my Telegram chat, right? All these trades were called in advance. I call all these trades on YouTube a week before they even formed. The DXY absolutely rallied off that daily fair value gap that we called out before it happened. We're not reacting the price. I'm not waiting for a fucking indicator. I'm not waiting for EMAs to switch. Bro, listen, call price beforehand. I want to just start to call up by saying this. Call price beforehand. So as you guys see right here in the DXY, we were bullish on the DXY, right? If you don't believe me, once again, just go watch the last video and come back to this one. We already said that the DXY was going to react off of this daily inverse fair value gap. We had price coming down, taking out sell side liquidity. So we had stop runs. We had displacement after that. After we had our displacement, we had a bearish. So right here we had a bearish fair value gap. It got inverted. What does that tell you? Ask yourself that. Answer the question. If you have a bearish fair value gap that got inverted and price comes back down inside of that, what do you think is going to happen? We're going to see price use that as an inverted fair value gap to go long. Wow, the narrative is what? We took out sell stops and we're in a what? Discount. So keep in mind, narrative is very important. So once again, the narrative for the DXY was that we were in a short-term discount market. We came down, took it out important lows. Sell side liquidity was purged here. Let me draw it out for the guys that claim they can't see. Right here, sales side liquidity, purge. What happened after that? We had displacement to the upside. We had a bearish fair value gap that got inverted right here on what? Thursday, September 18th. They got inverted. That means that price closed through the bearish inverse fair value gap. So what does that mean? At the price returns back to the inverse value gap, what does that mean? We're going to be looking for long positions as called out, you know, beforehand. So this was the DXY. Our analysis was spot on. So let's now run through all the trades I took on last week. So we're going to start off with USD JPY. This trade was taken last week. Call this trade on YouTube and in my Telegram chat. Once again, don't take my word. Just go do your own research on it. So right here on USD JPY, I'm sorry, I had my charts black. Let me change my colors to white. It's gonna be a raw video, no editing. I'm not trying to, like I said, I don't give a shit. It's gonna be a raw video. We're gonna be going over right here. Let me make my stuff black. So right here, guys, on USJPY. So what's my narrative, right? So let me put my stuff right here too. I'll put it here. So what's the narrative, right? The narrative is that we are what? I was bullish on the DXY coming into this week. So what does that mean, Ron? That means I'm gonna be buying UJ, buying USD CAD, buying USD CHL. I'm gonna sell GU. I'm gonna sell EU. I'm gonna sell AU. That's what that means. So keep in mind, I already knew what I was doing this week. I didn't come into this week guessing. I didn't come into this week, oh, I'm gonna just wait for the market. I'm not waiting on shit. I know exactly what I'm looking for. I knew exactly what direction the dollar should move, and that was the direction I was gonna go in. So you hear these guys get up here on Instagram and these so-called gurus, oh, I react to price. Oh, I'm not waiting on shit, right? So USJPY, what do we have? We see here on UJ, let me go to my 4-hour time frame chart. So my narrative is what? So before I even drop down to the lower time frames, what's my narrative? Bullish. On the daily time frame chart, you can see we came down, taking out a pool of liquidity. So we had a pool of sell stops taken out. So sell stops have been engaged. After that, what do we do? We're going to drop down now. 2-hour what? 8-hour time frame. Put my equal highs here. 1 second. Let me change. I had my colors, my stuff, my charts black. That's why my stuff is white. So right here, let me go ahead and take off the kill zones to make the charts a little more cleaner. So we had price coming down, taking out sell stops on the daytime frame chart. What's my narrative? I'm bullish. That means I want to go long. We had displacement, right? Displacement. I used this nice propulsion block here. Price came down inside this propulsion block. I use this as my PD rated entry off of. So let's go ahead and go to the Telegram chat and check that trade. So once again, I'm not just talking out of my ad. You guys are going to see every trade that I took. So right here, let's go to UJ. Everything's going to be raw, guys. Like I said, it's going to be a raw video, no editing right here. What do we see? UJ, right? You can see right here, entry. buying. Second account, buying. This is my small account on buying. UJ. Do you see right here? I'm in UJ still holding my position, calling these trades out in real time. So this was an amazing trade here on UJ. Once again, using the propulsion block, my draw liquidity was the equal high. This was a nice swing trade going into this week. So let's go ahead and go inside of the next trade. So the next trade we took is going to be um AUD USD. AUD USD. What before I even go to AUD USD, what's my narrative? I'm bearish. Why am I bearish? Because the DXY is bullish. So you see how easy it is to trade when you know what the fuck you're looking for and you're not listening to these Mickey Mouse guys saying, oh, react to price. Oh, wait for EMAs. Oh, wait for indicators, volume profile, order books. Bro, fuck all that. Bro, the DXY is bullish. So that means that I'm going to be bearish on AU. So coming to AU, I'm sorry, I went to the wrong chart. So AUD USD right here. Coming to my charts on AUD USD. Let's go ahead and go over. What's my narrative? We're in a premium market. The DXY is bullish, so I'm expecting AUD USD to sell. Right. So now I want to look. So now I want to look for higher time frame POIs. Right. So going here on the daily chart. On the daily chart, what do we see? Price come where? Bearish forever. There you go. Drop down to my 15-minute time frame chart. What do we see? 30-minute chart. I'm sorry, guys. Tracing off 30-minute time frame. What do we see? Price during New York session, price ran above what? Asian high. We had London displacement here. London displacement. After that, I'm sorry, let me make my charts. Once again, guys, my stuff was black. Make my stuff black right here. So here we go. All right. So once again, we had Asian high taken out, liquidity purge or displacement. At the price had that displacement, guys, I took my entry right here off this propulsion block. Right here off this first up close candle here, at the price retrace right here, taking my entry off this propulsion block here, and I rolled price out to Asian low. If you don't believe me, here you go. Let's go find AUD USD. And look right here. Sell AUD USD. What time did I tell my students to sell AUD USD? 5:29 a.m. So I didn't wait for the market to run off. No, I told them what to do beforehand. Sell AUD USD. Let's see what happened. I told them to sell AUD USD. Stops to break even. Price is absolutely dumping. As you can see, break even plus partials, holding for Asian low. So as you guys can see in these trades, and my students took the same exact trades with me. As you can see, he's in these trades with me. So there you go with that. Taking these trades, and I'm not hiding my executions. I'm in these trades. So the next trade we took is going to be Euro USD. So I took a Euro USD long position on Friday. Now, the reason I want to go over this because I know that I said I was bullish on the DXY. The reason I went long on ADU is, I'm sorry, the reason I went long on EU on Friday is because the market has been going down in one direction all week, and it's Friday, TGIF by ICT. I'm going to be anticipating a end week reversal. So go to EU right here on Friday. So I'm in the replay here, and we're going to go to Friday on Euro USD to break this down. So right here on Friday, what do we see? So our analysis on EU is perfect. The market absolutely ran to the downside. It ran inside of this nice bullish fair value gap. So the day is currently Friday. This is my narrative, guys. So listen up. The narrative on Friday for me was we've been selling all week, which is perfect. My bias was right, perfect. But I'm not going to continue to keep chasing the sales because I know that retail is going to continue to keep chasing the sales on a Friday. Retail is going to pull their charts up and say, "Oh, it's been going down. It's been going down. It should keep going." That's what retail thinks. On Friday, if the market has been going in one direction all week, on Friday, we're going to be anticipating a TGIF reversal. So that means that we're going to be looking to offset our sell positions. With that being said, what did the market do? The market came down what? It came down and hit this what? Daily fair value gap. So after that happened, I came to my, so on Friday, I came to my charts already looking to offset my short positions. So, Ron, how did you enter then, Ron? What was your entry criteria? Let me show you. Right here on the 1 hour time frame, what did we see? Let me move my face out of the way. What did we see on the 1 hour time frame? Prices are already taking up liquidity. We had a displacement run up here. I used my OTE field. Boom. OTE field right here. Using the optimum trading field, my narrative was that I want to see price retrace back into 50% of the current range. Did price do that? No. Did I need it to? No, because price already gave me a 3R. So I wanted to look for long positions on Friday. That's the reason why I went long. Once again, the market was in a daily fair value gap. We've been selling all week, so it's perfect for a TGIF reversal. So this was an amazing week for me. Once again, well, I'm sorry, guys. Let me go show the trade. 1 second. Let me show the trade because I know, here go the trade right here, guys. But anyone, he's not taking these trades. He's lying, bro. I'm not. I'm trust me. I'm not your average YouTuber, right? Let's go find it right here. Go to EUs. Keep going down. Boom. Euro USD. You can see right here in these trades, right? Euro USD. Boom. In these trades, right? So, boom, right? That's AUD USD right here, the same trade. So, like I say, guys, in these trades, man, all these trades were calling out beforehand. Make sure you join my Telegram chat. Now I'm gonna do a quick analysis on the DXY, and that's it. I'm only gonna do the DXY. So for the DXY next week, I'm gonna give you my analysis. It's gonna be it for this video. So for the DXY next week, I am gonna be expecting long positions again. Now we do have NFP next week. So what I will be expecting is I want to see the market. I want to see how the market reacts off this first day fair value gap. If price disrespects this first day fair value gap, we're gonna potentially retrace back inside of this second one here, plus this nice propulsion block. And we're going to be looking for the market to go attack these highs right here. So I want to see the market go attack these equal highs here. So my analysis for next week is that I want to see long positions on the DXY again. I want to see how price reacts at these nice key PD arrays here on the day time frame chart. So once again, this was a legendary week for me. No losing trades and payouts. So let's go ahead and go here. I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, no. As you guys see right here, I requested a withdrawal from my real account. I'm not trading on evaluation. I don't trade evals. How these guys trade the eval. I don't trade eval. I trade real money. I'm not trading on eval account. CoinX, my broker. I'm not affiliate. I don't give a shit if you go with them or not. Don't care. As you can see, withdraw request, right? And you can see they paid me out here. Price in this thing going to hit my, I'm sorry. The profits hit my cash out, Bitcoin, deposited. So there you go right there. Real accounts, real payouts. Nothing fake over here. I don't trade on demo accounts, nor do I trade on evals. Make sure you guys join my Telegram chat. It's free. I don't, it's free for right now, but I really don't let too many people in. If you're not serious about trading, if you're a troll, I kick your ass out and I had no remorse. It is what it is. Join my Telegram chat. Legendary week, guys. Undefeated week. Going into next week with a sober mindset. Once again, whatever happens next week happens. Looking for the longs on DXY. Take my trades when they're shown. Rinse and repeat, and continue to keep finishing this year out strong. Catch you guys next video. Peace.